Hi, friends. How are you guys? Cards. What are we picking today? Oh, I'm feeling this one. We're going to do this one. What else are we going to do here? We got a. We're going to do the animal deck. We're going to do this deck. Okay. Toth is calling me too. Oh, Toth has been busy this week. I got to put this deck here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get some opening energy for my YouTube. Let's get some opening energy here. We have I'm Golden. I'm Golden's here reversed. It's like a confidence thing here. Counter chickens are here. It's like dark. I think someone's ready to scream something. There's like denial though too. Something didn't go to plan. But something's also being unlocked. Support system. Who's coming through for you? This is such a beautiful card. I mean, with this pose of this girl. It's like art. See how she's being held too, but almost like puppeted at the same time with the hand in the corner there? I don't know. It's like you feel like you're dreaming a bit. You're like, am I seeing things straight? There's an energy here of like, there's people around you, but it's like you don't feel like it. Yeah, siren song. There's also something that's coming to a close, and it's like you feel it in your bones. Hothead after siren song. Like it's coming in harsh. Bottom of the deck. Oh, bottom of the deck is eye to eye. I have so many chills. Eye to eye, easy does it. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And what goes around comes around all aboard. So things are going forward. Like things are moving forward in a way that's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Um, but it does feel like it's happening for you. Like it's overdue. Overdue. Am I blue? Yeah. I mean, I don't see the energy of feeling confident and really in your best self at this time, because it does feel like there's something that you're at the mercy of. We have the wolf and the rose hip. This card says guardianship. The otter and the cattail are here. There's this energy almost like you feel like no one's protecting you. You don't feel protected. You definitely don't feel at peace. It's time to take care of yourself. There's definitely this energy of like feeling on the defensive, feeling like you're about to be taken advantage of. The mouse is here with the porcupine. Safety is here. So some of you, and success though. Ooh, the boundaries are coming through as necessary. But there is this energy here like someone's trying to take advantage, and you know that, like you feel it. You feel it's like a premonition that you have. I do see you working on your own bounty, your own harvest, on something for yourself through this experience, but there's a relationship here where it feels like things are moving in a totally different direction, like changes at your doorstep around this relationship. There's so much here, like you're questioning so much. You're wondering like what's next. You're wondering what's possible for you. This experience has you is like it's going to have you a little bit jaded. This experience has you being like, I need to protect myself more. Like, if people don't watch out for me who I think I can trust, I need to be taking care of myself in ways where I can trust myself first and foremost, because I can't depend on anybody else. Like, there's a lesson here around that. Curiosity, independence is here. That black cat giving early Halloween vibes. Yeah, also, I do feel like for some of you, there's an energy around your intuition communicating with you, but it doesn't feel like you're getting the signs, if that makes sense. Let's pull the tarot. Let's see what happens. Can I get an energy on like what happened for the viewer, please? Can you guys show me what happened for the viewer? Four of Cups are here. Strength is here. Page of Cups are here. Someone's feelings are here. But there's an energy here like someone fed you their feelings and told you that it was going to be good for you, and that you felt empowered by their nourishment of their feelings, but really they were taking advantage of you. The feelings only come out at night. Like during the day, you can't trust this person. It's too good to be true. Almost. There's a distraction here. There's something else here that they weren't being forthcoming about. Someone's done being in their mess and they're walking away. They're rolling the dice, but it's at your mercy. There's a feeling that they're taking away from you. There's something they're taking away from you here. And you're sitting there with your belongings being like, what do I have left? What do I have left? It's a new beginning for you. And you're coming in and you're masculine on the other side of this. Like you're like, like it's that counting chickens card. You're like, I'm taking inventory. Like what's mine is mine. It's the end. Stressful ending though. You're exhausted. Like you've given every last ditch effort to this situation to end up in this situation. But look at you. You're supported through this. You are being supported. Am I allowed to show this? I don't know. You are being supported through this. Okay. Let's get a read. Oh, I'm really loving the energy of this deck right now. Let's get a little read on what is going on with this person. Let's see what's going on with this person. The viewer's person. What's their story right now? Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. They're getting ready to make a move. They're feeling, it's been catching them, like they've been like sleepless, they've been stressed, they haven't been able to make a decision, they haven't been able to take action. They've been hiding from themselves, they've been hiding from you, they've been hiding from their home life. They're not meeting you where you are anymore. They're not taking action anymore. It's like they're throwing in the towel on your history. The devil's here. My eyes. I think I basically look like the devil. I'm like, oh God. They're stuck. They feel stuck in their shadow, which is like their stuff. They're not looking at their stuff. They're just moving out of it. Ooh, they're staying stuck though. Feels like they're leaving you hanging. Trying to tell you that they worked hard though. They're in denial. They are not being forthcoming about a third party. For some of you, there is definitely a third party here that they have made an offer to. Oh, that's the story. They made an offer to someone and now they have to jump ship from your situation. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. It's like they're moving past the stress and exhaustion to finally take action, but you're being compromised. Yeah, there's someone else. Let's see. It's going to be okay. It's always going to be okay. You just feel heartbroken. You feel heartbroken. You feel, that was messy. You feel heartbroken. The devil's popping up in here. You feel like you regrettably gave your feelings to someone that like didn't deserve them. That's how you feel. How are you going to move through this? How are you going to move through this challenge? You're going to feel stuck for a bit. You're taking care of yourself, though. You're prioritizing it. It's like you don't have time to worry. You don't have time to worry. Some of you, I'm seeing you pour your feelings back into yourself, back into your own bounty. And for some of you, I'm seeing there's like a suitor that kind of comes back into the picture at some point. It does feel like late into summer, like maybe into the like winter. And it's just kind of like, you're like, what's the point? Like, you're like, oh, no. The Emperor reversed. This card really wants to be here. At that point, you have a decision to make between two solid scenarios. It's interesting, the person that comes back, for those of you that that's the case, isn't presenting very strong. They're not presenting as having it together. But you still feel caught, like you have to make a decision. You're haunted by the past. You're haunted by the past of like being cheated on. You're haunted by infidelity. You can't trust people. There's like insecurity there. You're like, do I want to get stuck again? Do I want to make myself vulnerable again where people then just take advantage of me? But you do want your happy ending. It's like you're still like, you still really want that. That's fulfillment for you. That's like, oof, so many jump cards here. Oh my gosh. You're lucky. You're blessed. You are blessed. It's like there's someone here that you're not seeing. There's going to be someone here that you're not seeing for who they are, for their potential. They want a relationship with you, but you just feel like you're nursing someone's wounds. That's what you feel like. You're like, can't I, like, is this all that there is? It's almost like it's another test where it's like another person that almost meets the mark but isn't the full thing. So you're like, is this settling? I'm seeing you also giving a lot of your energy to people who need you more than you need them. So there's like that victim mentality, and it just like comes for you. And then you're like, oh God, why am I back in this situation again? Just feeling like mentally drained. Fight or flight is here too. Like you're like, I can't anymore. Like I just can't anymore. But the sun is here, so you will persevere and you will succeed. Ten of Wands is here though. Yeah. What's that Ten of Wands about? Can you show me what the Ten of Wands is? Ooh, okay, it's like there again, guys. It's like, what's it about? Let's just look at it. What is this Ten of Wands about in relation to the viewer? Oh, you're lonely. There's something that's changing in your life. The Tower card is here. It is unexpected. You're tired of working for someone else. Like you're tired of not prioritizing yourself. Like you don't see yourself as a star, but you are the star. And things are working out for you, but you're not seeing it that way. Why aren't you seeing it that way? Like, where is your attention? What do you need to work on? You need to work on your joy. Your priorities, and I think it's a survival thing, are very, very, very material. It's like very serious. It's very, yeah, look at that. It's like you're like, after this, you're so burdened that you're like, I just have to prioritize what's tangible. I can't open my heart up again. Very discerning, very serious. You don't trust anyone. Look at this. What should be some of the next action steps for the viewer to overcome this like tower, this impending tower? Strength reversed with the Knight of Wands. You got to stop looking at what you've lost. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. This is like an interesting read. You got to see that there's opportunity around you. There is opportunity around you, but you're focusing on like the choices that you could have done better. You're focusing on what you lost. You're not looking at what you're gaining. Through this experience, you're not looking at your abundance. It feels like you worry about things and you don't need to actually worry about them, like things. Like they're very present for you, like you're taken care of. You can invest in yourself. You can take the time to relax. You can take the time to do what's right for you. You don't have to worry so much. You're due for a new beginning, though. There's like a pause that you don't want to take. There's a distance that you don't want to take. There's a journey that you're not ready for. It feels overwhelming, like so much so, like 10 of Swords with the Devil, that you don't want to think about it. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to look at it. You're really stuck by it, though. Until you get through that, it's almost like you need to physically up and leave where you are. You got to like take a chance on yourself and stop waiting for other people to bet on you. You have to bet on you. But you're so scared of what your intuition is telling you. You are so overwhelmed and daunted by your feelings for yourself, like your potential for yourself. You got to take the mask off. You're wearing a mask. It's like self-preservation. It has to come off in order for you to move forward, in order for you to really like let go of that contraction that's in your body, that's in your being. You're attracting people who aren't able to love you because you're still working on loving yourself. You're still showing up in the place of wanting to be needed. You don't need anyone else. You're constantly trying to make the perfect decision, the right decision, the perfect decision, timing. Your priorities are like to make other people happy. You're doing things to make other people happy and it's catching you. You put too much pressure on yourself under the image of like what someone else would want for you, but it's not the right fit for you. You're scared of making a choice that you're going to have to, like, if it's not practical, if it's emotional, it's like, you're like, this is unreasonable. So it does feel like you have a lot of earth energy in your chart. You're probably a Virgo rising or a Capricorn rising. Maybe Taurus, but I'm getting more Virgo Capricorn energy from you. If you're not a Virgo rising or a Capricorn rising, you might be like a Virgo rising or a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn sun, sorry, a Virgo or Capricorn sun. So maybe it's almost your birthday or your birthday's in the winter. And I'm getting the energy like Aquarius moon. I think you're just, or Virgo moon even. There's so much fear there around letting your emotions in. And it's like if you put things in a really stable and perfect way, like no one can disappoint you because you haven't opened yourself up, except for what's happening is people are doing stuff behind your back that you're like, how did this happen? And why is this entire life playing out behind my back that I wasn't aware of? It stresses you out, but you don't want to be honest about it with yourself. You're so scared. There's so much fear. There's so much fear here. Like the fear is the biggest feeling, and it's cutting you off from being loved for exactly who you are. So you're just staying in straight survival. Three of Hearts at Three of Swords, and I do think you're going to keep getting like your heart broken because you're not exposing your heart, if that makes sense. You know, and now you're left to kind of look at your own feelings and your own heart and your own world, and it's only you who can break your own heart. And that's also a place of like self-preservation where you're working from. So you've gotten colder and colder and colder as you move forward, and that's even more. And like my body is literally like shaking with anxiety right now. So like you're like, like my legs just started moving. When people have like a nervous tick and they're like, oh my God, I'm like tapping my toes or like tapping my heel, or like moving my leg while I'm sitting in the chair. Like you are like constantly, you're pacing, your mind paces, your body physically has a twitch. You're like, what's the right choice? What's the right choice? What's the right choice? Like Seven of Cups is here with the Four of Pentacles. Like you're so scared to lose. You're so scared to lose. You don't want to look at it. You can't take action. You need to relax. You need to take a breather. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your feelings. You need to trust who you are. You know who you are, so much so that you're in fear of that person actually showing up, because it's more convenient to live in the victim energy, and it's more convenient to be someone else's like saving grace and actually like save someone else from their own stuff. Like that people pleaser energy, it's like it's strong within you, but you're looking for freedom. Freedom is on the other side of this. These casualties will stop happening if you move through this fear. If you actually allow yourself to have the feelings that you have and stop getting out of your own way, like, and stop being in your head so much. Like you spend so much time in your head. The Seven of Cups is here like 20 times in this reading. That's a lot. Let's get a top message and we'll wrap it up. Can I get a final message here for the viewer, please? There we go. We have the Six of Cups. What is that one? What is this one? I'm so bad with my Roman letters. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have the Eight of, it's a trumps card, so adjustment. So yeah, sorry, it's the it's like fairness, it's judgment. The Hierophant is here. There's a relationship here that definitely isn't ending fairly. It's like, it's not square. It's definitely not square. There's a financial component to it. There's a practical component to it that has a loss here. Oh yeah. For some of you, there's like getting like gambling or something. I don't know. There's like a financial like fight or flight situation here, or like dividing of the resources is not going well. Someone's hiding something. Like there's a possessiveness here. They're working out of like really dark place, like dark energy, to try and keep something from you. Maybe that's also why. It's like a very fiery relationship. And the fire now is kind of like biting you as the door closes behind you. Yeah, look at that. Lust is here with ruin on the other side of this art card from the Queen of Cups. So like, it's like everybody's just like clenching their teeth through this situation. Everybody's like trying to have the last word, the last say, the last like tit for tat. It's like everyone just feels defeated and is like, time's up. There's a lack of honesty here too, like, and a lack of integrity, and no one is playing fair. Everyone's in their pride, in their ego. It's like, it's almost the energy like you helped someone and then they like came in and took advantage of you in this situation. Yeah. Disappointment and pleasure reversed. Almost like two sides of the same coin. Like there are so many feelings here, and it is like not coming to the surface. It's not being honored, not being forthcoming about it. It's just in our egos and our pride. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. It's like vicious. This is messy. This is very messy. This is messy. This is messy. Cruelty is here as I'm saying that. But it's like backstabbing messy, because there's such a lack of Prince of Cups. There's such a fear. There's so much fear here. As I'm saying that, the moon pops up. Someone pushed this one too far. Debauchery is here on the other sides of abundance. Come on. someone pushed this too far and took advantage of you. Yeah. And you know that it's not fair. You know that it's not fair. And it isn't. You helped this person. You helped this person, and then they're like manipulating now. So. I think it's a reflection of like going back to the earlier spread is like you can have anything you want. You just have to name it and you just have to believe in yourself. And you have to stop taking care of people who then take advantage of you. Like that victim energy. You got to own who you are and what you're worth. You got to step up to the plate. The time is now. If you do that, you are going to find your ultimate happiness. There she is. Everything you want and more. There's so much fire in you and there's so much feeling in you. You're being tested right now. You're being tested. You don't want to back down though. You are not backing down. Like you could use a break. You're not. You're coming in. If there is like a legal thing in here, you're going tooth and nail for every last dollar. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. For more content, you can check out my TikTok. And if you're coming here from TikTok or Instagram, thank you so much for being here. If you're coming here from YouTube Shorts, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, loves.